Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you watching Canada versus Uzbekistan International Friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Welcome everyone to an exciting night of international football. Two teams from different continents, two unique styles, ready to clash on this big stage. The players are walking out on the pitch side by side, focused and determined. From one side, fast, fearless, and full of attacking energy, Canada. And from the other, technically sharp, disciplined, and rising with confidence, Uzbekistan. The atmosphere is building, anticipation growing with every moment.
And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive.
Final
in response,
instructions are
and it's
given,
not
the
going to be
teams are
all
taking their
defence.
shape. The referee checks everything one last time, and now the whistle is ready to blow. This is Canada versus Uzbekistan, and we are underway. Kickoff.
There's the whistle. Buchanan. And the shot! Cleared away. Shomorodov. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Davis. That's a throw. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Cuts out the pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davis. Moved on forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Buchanan. Layea. Played out wide, played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Laia. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. David. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. David! Oh, off the bar! Danger averted for now. Laia. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. David. Now, can he find a finish? Davis. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there. He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. Now it's Shomarota. He's had a shot! Aim forwards. Laia. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's in! Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've played it short. Uzbekistan have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Layea. It's run loose here. And it's Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Buchanan. Davis. That's tidy. Wins the duel this time. But moved on forwards. David. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Have it back and can go again. That has been knocked clear. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is out of play. That pass has been well intercepted. Layea. And it's played forward. Applies the finish! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Played towards the other side. Shomurodov. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Davis. Layea. And it's Buchanan. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Buchanan.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Spread out to the left. Buchanan forwards and with intent, and he's lost his man here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davis. Davis. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's David. David. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maya, Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. And it's corner. He's onto it in a flash. Good run down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Buchanan. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap, pings it across. Moved on forwards. Played down the flank. Incoming delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. And that has put paid to that. Gets a foot in here. Layea. Buchanan. Layea. Quarter of an hour played. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Buchanan. And a play for a throw. And it's made its way. He's shooting! And it's hoisted clear. Now here's the delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Davis plays it short. A chance to play it in. Davis. Oh, nice touch. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Shomorodov. Great challenge, time to perfection. And they've got rid. And he decides to cross it. And that is not finding anyone. Layea. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Davis. Davis. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davis. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Clipped into space. That is a brilliant interception. Shomorodov. Now it's Shomorodov. And it's lofted through here. It's come to nothing. And it's Buchanan. David. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to get it away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aim forwards. Davis. And that has been cleared. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Does really well to win the ball there. Davis has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Uzbekistan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Buchanan. Buchanan, that's a delicate pass. That's good running with the ball. And it's Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred.
Davis.
Hoisted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Does well to get it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Turns and goes back. Very nicely done. He's got space in the area. That's very neat. Nice physical challenge. Now it's David. Now it's Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Defending of the desperate variety. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Davis. Davis.
Oh, it's played into the area. Davis. Vallea. Buchanan in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's David. It's anyone's ball now. Shomorodov! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
They've played it short. That's a cute ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he latch on to this? Davis. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played into space out wide. You get a throw in. That's a throw. What a throw in. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Searching pass he's played there. He's in space and looking for options. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Davis. And it's played forward. It is a corner, good chance. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Laya. Great defending, strong and determined. Shomurodov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he whips it in. Time to deliver. Goes for a shot! Clears it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Davis attempts a clearance. Played into the middle. Can he find the finish? And that was very necessary. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Davis. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Buchanan. Back in once more. They've won a corner. Shoots! That's going to go a long way.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Maya. Davis. Lovely feet. Played out wide. Davis. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now it's Shomorodov. Elects to cross. Clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. Here comes another cross. Clears it away. Buchanan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. No way through, so back it comes. And he has been fouled there. Against the crossbar. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. It's run loose here. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Climbs up big! Just needed better contact. Looks to the other side. Davis. Ayea. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Uzbekistan being made to look sloppy in possession here.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Davis. Played back in. Hit into the middle. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davis. Ayea. And it's Buchanan. Played towards the other side. Davis. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cleared without complication and played it back swiftly.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Buchanan. Davis. 5 minutes till the break. Layea. Buchanan. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he goes cross-field. Uzbekistan have reclaimed it. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that has been clubbed away. Davis with a cross. And that's been repelled. Can he deliver? Crosses it in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Does really well to win the ball there. Davis. 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 That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Shomorodov. Oh, good take and a good... Can he finish? Layea. Buchanan. Interception. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Now, where's he looking? Out to the right.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. We're far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That is lovely. And he shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Great run on the overlap here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice control. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Buchanan. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great feel of the ball. Now it's Shomorodov.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery.
He's gone for goal! David. Played towards the other side. Buchanan producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Davis.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, nicely intercepted.
And it's been given up.
Shomorodov!
That's very neat. Up he goes!
Didn't quite get enough on that. Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Maya.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Delivers the ball. Cleared away. Time to deliver.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0. That's tidy. Tries to get it clear. Have it back and can go again. Davis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Davis. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Davies really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive. Uzbekistan, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Shomorodov. And the keeper beats it away. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Oh, nice touch. David. David. Davis. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Laya. And it's played forward. Davis. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Aim forwards. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Could be danger here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Always onto this, and the flag has stayed down. Moved on forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Buchanan, crossed in. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Laya. Davis. And it's Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Davis. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Davis. Shomorodov. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Laya. Buchanan. Shomorodov. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Davis. Oh, that's well done, really robust. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the shot's on here. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Good play on the left-hand side here. Driving on, a real charge here. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Searching pass he's played there. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. And the cross climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. Vallea. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great chance! The ball is loose and the chase is on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Davis. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Davis charging forward down that flank. David! Oh, they could be caught out here. Buchanan. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looks to the other side. Davis. That is a great pick out. Davis. Oh, lovely feed. He is such... Oh, what a climb! It's anyone's ball now. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to dink it through. It'll be a throw-in. Serves up across. It is a corner. And it's Buchanan. Takes a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Canada have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Buchanan. Laia. Over to the left. Davis going full tilt down the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Shomorodov. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's David. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Davis. Davis. Can he get onto this? It's run loose here. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Davis. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. Great defending. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That was travelling.
Yeah. Now it's David.
Buchanan. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross goes in there. Davis forwards and with intent. Now it's David. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Laya. Looking here to chip it through. Played into space out wide. And the ball is out of play. David.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Buchanan. Laya. And that's not going to reach. Physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. David! Turns and goes back. That's an excellent interception. Can he deliver? Davis. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception, well timed. Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aim forwards. Out of play for a throw. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Maya. Keeps on running. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, it's come loose. Looks to the other side. Drives it in. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw. Probing pass. Another throw in. David, out to the right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. Now it's Shomorodov. Buchanan. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Buchanan. Wins the duel this time. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. David. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Shomorodov played out towards the right wing. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. That is lovely. Good chance here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Out towards the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. With an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. Good spread. Can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Laya. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Proves too strong. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Applies the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Laya. Buchanan. Davis, now the ball in. Buchanan. Oh, it's come loose. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Shomorodov looking to get on the end of this. He's got can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Davis. Moved on forwards. Shomorodov. And the keeper has it. Davis. And And it's Davis. Aim forwards. And he's lost his man here. Five minutes left on the clock. Buchanan. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shomorodov. Out to the right. Shomorodov. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Buchanan. Now it's David. And he's picked out the run. That's not going far. Can he deliver? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Buchanan. Chooses to go back. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Laia. Davis. Davis. Going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Moved on forwards. Across it goes. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Shomorodov. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Davis. Now it's Shomorodov. That is lovely. He's having a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Davis. Maya. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Could have here their final chance.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good cross. Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's been well dealt with. Takes a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Buchanan. Davis looks to the other side. Maya. Davis. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gets his head on it! Oh, that was no routine save.
David really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Caresses it through. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. Buchanan wins the duel this time. David. Oh, that's a nice ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. David. And back to the goalkeeper. Davis. And it's Davis. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. David. Davis. That's tidy. And here's Davis. This could be their final throw of the dice. Clears it away. That's a good run down the left. The ball goes in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Davis. Played into space out wide. David! Plenty waiting in the middle. Out towards the flank. And here's Davis. He's there to get rid. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. And it's Davis. Oh, nice touch. That may well be that. That is...
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.